of their power from the outside world.
Yeah, if you think Sar got me looking crazy, you're a simpleton. And you need not even engage in none of this shit, dog. I'm gonna tell you right now why. Ad hominem attacks, yo, are directed towards simple people, G. So, feel how you want to feel. I know one thing. Ad hominem attacks are directed towards simple people. They're meant for people who can't follow a conversation. They're meant for people who basically have no problem with distractions. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know what I'm saying? You could feel how you want to feel. But my whole thing is this. First, I want to say salute to my sister for chasing her dreams, doing whatever she's doing, like a whole lot of other people out here who are doing what they're trying to do as far as chasing their dreams and shit like that. So, but I was addressing this tonight, man, because this was extremely weak. I find it odd that my subscriptions has gone up immensely since the live stream, Saneter, so thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was your intended goal, but at the same time, that's what kind of transpired. So appreciate that shit, man. As far as my sister goes, tomorrow or the day after, I'll probably do it tomorrow. I will have an interview and let her tell her side of the story. That's why he yanked it down, because he was so upset about how it was going. He expected it to go another way. I thought he was going to pull out a violin. I thought somebody should have pulled out a violin, as far as I was concerned. As far as I'm concerned, the nigga really needed to pull out a violin. He was saying things like, I'm trying to remember the little bit that I heard. Okay, yeah, that we, he has a family and things of that nature, and that's okay with me. You know what I'm saying? Like the cool thing about that is I could always use that to show how I've never said anything about your family, G. I don't talk about your wife. I don't talk about your kids. I don't talk about none of that shit, yo. I don't talk about none of that shit. And the worst part about it is the fucking retards that actually watch this nigga's shit and actually say, oh, his sister made a rap song 11 years ago about doing this, that, and the third, and you apply that to me. Like, nigga, if I'm out here murdering motherfuckers, do you apply that shit to my sisters? If they're out here living normal lives, taking care of their family, but I'm killing people, so that means what? It's fucking stupid. Like, I expected more, and that's what this stream is really about. You know what I'm saying? I expected more, G. I really did. I expected more. I expected way more from Saneter. I thought that I did something and I forgot I did it. Maybe I was sleepwalking and you gonna expose it. I'm like, damn, nigga, if that was the case, I would have been playing my sister's videos on my page. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do that. I could have played the videos. I could have played the fucking videos, bro. You ain't have to play her videos. I mean, but thank you, man. Like I said, the love has been pouring in immensely. She had already went to sleep now, so I was gonna let her give her own Instagram out and where you can find other shit at. So again, Saneter, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. You have really done a number on yourself. Pulling out Minister Enqi. Where did Enqi, stinky Enqi black ass come from? That's the fun. That was like one of the funniest parts of the entire fucking stream was when Enqi showed up, G. I was like, yo, what the fuck is Minister? Minister Triple Gene Splice Enqi doing here, dogs? Like, this makes no sense. Like, Enqi, you know better than that. Y'all too old to be pulling up Facebook pictures and trying to look in the background and make a joke about the background. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You niggas is fucking clowns, yo. Saneter, you can't even retire. Because you ain't never really had no real career or job, so you can't retire. You just gotta try to be a YouTube fuck nigga for the rest of your life. And that's all it is. And you're upset mainly, man. I be feeling like you niggas be upset because you know that I don't have to deal with that shit. It's already been established. I don't put myself out there to be no guru. I don't put myself out there to be nothing. And the most important part about that shit and why I bring it up is just to bring my sister into it anyway and acting like you had me because she made a rap video using vulgar language, etc., etc. I'm like, dog, that was the weakest, lamest shit that you could have ever done, man. I gotta go find it. Okay. That was like the weakest, lamest shit you could have ever done, dog. And I expected more. And when you got dried up because the chat wasn't responding the way you wanted them to, which is why he cut the video, which is why the video is no longer up. So because the chat turned on him because the music, they actually liked it. Because you can't turn away a person who has talent, and you can't also turn away a person who's hungry. And at that time when my sister was doing that shit, she was very hungry. You know what I'm saying? You could hear it in her voice. And like I said, my family, most of my family, they didn't all condone the things that she was saying. But the point is, they was everybody, yo, that's your music. That's what you do. So the fact that this weird old nigga from Harlem is playing that shit and saying, ooh, I'm disgusted, people. I can't even play this. Nigga, just last year, you was watching porn, fucking stripper porn videos, nigga, on a live stream when they was having a fucking, exactly, Boogie. Like, that's what I said. Any nigga that go with that is retarded. We're not even going to comment on that shit. But this nigga is saying he was disgusted, right? Listen, this is the same nigga who got caught on a live stream. They having an open, serious discussion about women, I think it was, and this dipshit get caught on a live stream looking at flicks. That's why I say, yo, exactly. And Boogie, you know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm dead serious, yo. I'm gonna start putting my PayPal thing in the fucking joint every time I do a video on Saneter, because I'm gonna start charging them, not y'all for y'all, but for them. I'm gonna start charging these niggas for me to tell you how this nigga is really playing you. Like, this nigga used nothing but ad hominem attacks. He attempted to gaslight me, and it backfired. He attempted to try to shame me in some way because a family member of mine says or does something. Like, nigga, you just had one of your cousins when he got out of jail. This nigga was in the penitentiary for selling drugs and murdering motherfuckers allegedly and shit like that. You had this nigga all on your show. So I should look at you as a murderer, as a drug dealer. Like, how is Saneter running his mouth about anything when Saneter's cousin just came home from the penitentiary? Should I apply that to you? Should I apply that to you? How about you talking shit about Polite being a fuck kidnapping a young girl, but you knew about it and you never said nothing for years? Should I apply that to you? How about you sending weird Michael Edwards to send fucking message pictures to my fucking phone and shit like that? Like, that's what you niggas is doing because you scared of me. I don't even monetize the videos. I don't do none of that shit, dog, on Shame TV. None of it. And I'm still a threat. Why am I a threat to you, Saneter? Why? Because I point out shit that you don't like being pointed out. You could, the matter of fact, yo, the same videos that you played, dog. I'm gonna be periodically playing those videos this week. Thank you very much, because now people are actually asking me about the videos. This shit was crazy. The love was wonderful, yo. I appreciate it. This is why I always win, man, because you niggas is fucking stupid. These niggas is fucking stupid, Boogie. They fucking really, they take it so serious, man. That though I will never take it as serious as y'all take it. So the fact that you acting like you got a real show and you trying to survive off this show, like financially, like yo, that makes us two different people. So I don't have to go through the shit you go through. I don't have to gaslight people. I don't have to Facebook stalk and download pictures of people's family members and put it on YouTube and act like I'm exposing them. Yo, that's 4 years ago, YouTube. That's what niggas was doing 4 years ago, saying that they was exposing people. They would go to your Facebook page and pick a photo off. It might not even be your house. It might not be none of that shit, but you might be in the picture. So what they'll do is say, "Oh, look at this nigga right here. Look at the background. Look at that wall." Or look at, you know what I'm saying? Like little stupid ass shit like that, G. Little stupid. And here's the number right here with the stalker person from California calling. Can you please cease and desist with doing that, yo, before I have to do something about it? And since we know who it is, I've taken measures and I've taken steps. And I'm going to secure the safety of my family. Remember Michael Edwards said that shit? Yo, I'm the fucking king to these niggas, man. I'm the king to these niggas, L Boogie. I want them to come with their hardest, and he came tonight with 2.5 hours of crying. Basically, this nigga Saneter cried for 2.5 hours, and then he immediately cut the stream because I got YouTube Red. So all I needed for him was to close the stream out, and I could have downloaded the shit. That nigga immediately cut that fucking stream, G. He cut that shit immediately because the love was pouring out for Shame TV. And he knows it. He couldn't deal with it. And it's all good, though. That shit is all good, man. You ain't gotta be mad, bro. I keep telling you, I'm doing videos because you're a scam artist, yo. And that you have a big platform and you making my people look bad. You making it hard for black people who want to start online businesses and do shit online because all you've produced is scam artists. From red pill to blue pill with a fucking t-shirt scam, from fucking Polite to his everything scam, from Young Pharaoh to his everything scam. You produce nothing but scam artists on your platform, my nigga. That's all you ever done. Everybody, Minister Enqi, who did videos. Hold, let me get on Enqi real quick. So before I forget, let's get this fucking triple gene nigga out the way. Listen, Enqi. Nobody ever really had issue with you except the fact that you came out and said, yo, Polite is a scam artist. There's a lot of scam artists in this community, especially Polite. Those was your words, Enqi. I didn't make that shit up, man. I did the video and showed the shit. That's what you said, G. That's what you said, bro. You said Polite is nothing but a scam artist. Now, at no point and whatsoever have you ever come out and produced evidence to the contrary. At no point has Polite been doing anything different than he's been doing from scamming people from day one. Not to mention, there's been countless number of people who've come out after you said that thing about him. There's been countless number of people who've come out and said it after you've been taking pictures with him and linking up with him. So dogs, don't get mad because you said some shit. You never cleared that shit up. You came in front of these people, including me, people who watch these videos, and you were saying certain shit and you never cleared that shit up. Polite never changed. So if Polite never changed, dog, why are you changing? Is that not a logical, sensible question to ask, man? So I'm not going to go extra hard on Enqi because Enqi, I could tell that this was a check. I could tell that you was just brought in just to have some sort of, bring some sort of legitimacy to what Saneter was trying to do to make it look like I was really exposed because you looked up Facebook pictures of me. Oh, and then once again, for everybody who know, you can go to Facebook, Derek Jones. They spelled the name wrong. There's no C in my name. It's Derek, D-E-R-E-K Jones. And you can look up and you can find them same videos yourself. So knock yourself out. Now, again with the 4-year-old YouTube game. For all Saneter's weird ass fucking fans, not the real ones, the weird ones, not the ones who are just a little confused and don't really know this nigga like I know him. Okay, I'm talking about the weird ones. I need you to understand that not providing evidence for anything that you say, just saying a bunch of shit, is not gonna get us anywhere, dog. That's why Saneter's been so-called on top all this time and nothing's changed and nothing's happened. Not even something as small as shit like book drives or book back to school drive. None of that shit Saneter has documented that he does on a routine basis in Harlem as the king of the conscious community. So when put up chemo wax, I don't buy, bro. So when this nigga comes in and starts talking this shit about him being the leader of the black conscious community, all that means is on YouTube, dog. So that's all it is. So when you dealing with an individual like that who comes on the screen and presents himself one way and then turns right around, dog, in 2 minutes, man, and be completely different from the way he just presented himself, yo, that's a fuck nigga. And on Shame TV on my platform, yo, you gonna get shamed for that shit. Why you taking it so serious? Stop being a bitch ass nigga. Yo, did y'all hear that nigga, man? I should have recorded some of that shit. I should have recorded some of that shit with my recorder, yo, my screen recorder, because this nigga was acting like a real fucking pussy. I'm like, this nigga's like, oh, I got kids. I got a family. Like, dog, have I ever said anything about your kids? Have I ever said anything about your family? So therefore, the fact that you bringing in my kids and my family, you foul, first off. Because at the end of the day, that's a black woman. And that's a black woman that you misjudging. That's a black woman who was saying certain things at a certain time in her life 11 fucking years ago, 10 fucking years ago. That was a whole decade ago. That was a whole damn near a decade ago, G. We done lost our moms. She done had a child, moved, did a whole bunch of different shit with her life, and a whole fucking older person now. My sister's 41 years old, G. 41, 42 years old, man. She was 30 something at the time, 31, 30 years old. Like, you pull some old ass shit up. That's you corny, dog. That's corny, man. Like, that was so weak, man. And the fact that you did that shit intentionally. And what I mean by intentionally is you intentionally put that shit out, not finding the accurate facts. You put that shit out without saying, yo, this is a video from this sister 11 years ago, 10 years ago. You didn't say none of that shit. You didn't do none of that shit. And you did that shit on purpose, bro. You did that shit on purpose, dog. And I don't really care. Again, thank you very much, man. You helped me out immensely. You helped her out immensely. Like, you really fucked yourself more than you think you did. The only people who support you, bro, in your chat are the people who don't want you to take their wrenches. The people who are suffering from wrench anxiety. They know how fiery you and Kev Gills and all these other people are when it comes to wrenches, that y'all actually take the time and take wrenches from people who don't comment the way you want them to comment and things of that nature. You're gonna lose to me every time. You could play little fuck James in the background. You could do all of that shit. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna say the same thing. Damn, G, why y'all scamming people and fucking niggas over when you don't really have to? Damn, nigga, why the fuck is you trying to act like you don't know what we're talking about when you came out and admitted the same thing that we was talking about? Like, that's it, dog. That's all we're saying. Eventually, the people that you lying to, the people that you fronting to, the people that you doing all this shit in front of, eventually, dog, they're gonna understand. They're gonna see the light. Like, at one point, yo, Polite was getting away with a whole lot of shit, dog. Polite could say whatever, and motherfuckers was taking up for him. But eventually, over time, motherfuckers started to realize, and people started to realize that Polite was full of shit, yo. People started realizing that this nigga was full of shit. The great deflector, exactly. Like, yo, that shit is not the reason why. I'm gonna hit y'all to something real quick, y'all. I'm gonna bust y'all down real quick. The same method that I use when I'm dealing with The same method that I use when I'm dealing with the courts and all that shit like that, legal shit, when I talk about that shit, it's the same method I apply to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not going to say, if you're not going to put it this way, when I deal with the courts, I always ask for facts, meaning I'm waiting for them to say anything other than what I asked them about and facts about what I asked them about. So you guys do the same thing. If I come out and I say and point out a fact, like, yo, this person is a scam artist for years, bro, and we was telling you and you was calling me a hater, you was putting my videos up, you was putting my face up all on your platform, and you was calling me a hater for saying that Polite's a scam artist and that he's on your platform and you're allowing it to happen. Then you come out on a fucking stream and say, yo, Polite, he's a scam artist, y'all. I covered for the brother because, blah, 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 thus and so. Never once again did you apologize. Never once did you try to clear up with the other brothers and sisters like myself to say, you know what, yo, y'all were right. You guys were right. You still called us haters. You still try to say that we doing this for hate purposes. You still try to say that. Even though, dog, no commercials run on my video and I got well over 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my videos. No commercials run on Shane TV. I'll probably do the other ones, but on this one, I'm not gonna run no commercials up here. So I don't know what you talking about, dog. The checks I got from YouTube, dog, was $120-something, G. I'm not doing this. Like, what are you talking about? Not doing shit for views. I was showing you and telling everybody else that this person was full of shit and you was lying and you was denying it. And instead of just accepting that shit, what do? You come out and you try to cover that shit. You got mad because I brought up weirdos and junkies. Yo, I told you niggas, man, we're surrounded by weirdos and junkies. And so one of the weirdos and one of the junkies got mad because his name was in the stream. Nigga, it is what it is. You ain't got to clear up your crack shit for me. You ain't got to clear up none of your crack shit for me, dog. None of your cracks, none of your junkie shit you got to clear up for me. I know what you was doing, G. I keep telling you, don't tell me about the streets. I don't need you to tell me about the streets, my G. I don't need you to tell me nothing about the streets, nigga. And as far as being in the streets, nigga, if I had seen you, I would have looked at you as what you were, nigga. Filthy Frank, nigga. Bayside Frank. West Side Frank. Don't get mad, man. It's who you are, G. Don't try to clear it up and try to act like Westside Frank was a hustler. How is you a money getting hustler, nigga, but you almost got your moms killed and your family put in jail because you was a drug addict, nigga? That, you know what? If you put your mom in danger, and he said this, let this be known, nigga. This is what Saneter said on his live stream. So don't even try to act like I'm saying it, you filthy piece of shit. And you're a slimy nigga that I gotta clear that shit up because you'll use that shit and try to act like I said that shit and you didn't. Because you're a slimy piece of shit. So anyway, this nigga, this slimy fucking old weird pussy ass need a violin playing when he do his live streams with his fucking dope excuses and bullshit that he was trying to give. This nigga openly says how he put his mother in danger from his drug, from his exact words, put his mother in danger from his drug activities. Don't be talking about drug activities. No, nigga, you was a fucking fiend and you got caught running back to your family's house owing niggas money and niggas was about to fucking body your dumb ass and your family probably had to come out of their fucking pocket to help your fiend ass. Don't fucking try to switch up on me. I know you mad. You should have just left me alone because I left you alone. I can't even do the fucking videos on the shit I want to do because these fucking weirdos crowning me king, man, like T'Challa, yo. These niggas crowning me king tonight, yo. That's what the name of this video should have been, man. Shame TV crown king tonight. I'm like Thor, though, man. I don't even want the throne, G. I just want to run around and make sure Asgard is safe, yo. I just want to run around and make sure our people safe, yo. You heard him? Just a boy. not fit to be king. Saneter, you just a boy, man. You not fit to be king. Yeah, man. These niggas is fucking clowns, man. They crown me king tonight, man. These niggas pull Enqi out. I heard Tahaka Bay, what you coming out talking about, man? You need to go fix Freemasonry in the Illuminati because it's your fault. And you a Moor, and you say you all about Moor science. Well, you need to go fix the Illuminati because Hakeem Asra Bey say the Moors are the ones who designed all this shit, and you need to undesign it and fix that shit. And I don't even know what you coming out for anyway, nigga. Don't nobody even be talking about your little ass, nigga. You like Pharaoh to me, nigga, except with the scamming. Like, I ain't never heard nobody talk about Tahaka Bay scamming nobody. That's why I don't be doing videos on them. So I don't even know where this weird nigga came from. But you can get it too, nigga. As a matter of fact, since you are more, since you talk all that shit, we gonna need some personal first-hand knowledge, meaning videos of you executing this Moorish lifestyle in real time and how it's benefiting you and how it will benefit me and anybody else. Since you got so much to say, you fucking boot-licking ass nigga. How the fuck Saneter pull your ass out to lick boots, nigga? What this nigga be promising y'all, man? I think this nigga fucking you niggas, G. Cause you niggas do what this nigga say, man, like a fucking chick who's in love with a nigga. That's what you niggas act like, yo, man. The fuck out of here. What the fuck is Enqi doing talking for 2 hours about me, niggas? The fuck out of here, Enqi. You fucking black son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Go answer the question like I said, and why the fuck Polite scamming niggas and you was running around protecting them, and after you called him a scammer, and Polite never stopped scamming. As a matter of fact, he began to amp it up the more fame he got on YouTube. Wasn't these niggas just accusing you of stealing shit? Wasn't niggas making videos about Minister Enqi stealing laptops and shit? Who the fuck told us about that? The same nigga that had your dumb ass on the stream tonight. See how them niggas play you, yo? See how them niggas play you? What up, Trinity? You see how them niggas play you? This nigga try to play my sister, man. You can't do that, man. Mondo's a fucking beast, G. Everywhere my sister ever performed, dog, she got love, my nigga. Everywhere, G. Like I said, to the point she had him, she was getting sought after by the dude Country Kane, Big Country Kane or some shit at one point, nigga, from Grand Hustle, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Love everywhere she get. You can't deny that type of shit. And for you to pull that up, you was wrong, dog. You was so wrong, man. You let that fucking nigga with the rose and the fucking mustache play you. You thought he gave you something and you thought you had something. So let me tell y'all what Saneter's plan was. Some of Saneter's plan was to play the fucking music and act as though that, oh my God, act like he's so appalled. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you hear this music? You know what I'm saying? He expected me to forget he was the same nigga who got caught watching porn or dance videos and shit, naked chicks or half naked chicks, or basically naked fucking broads on a goddamn live stream. They having a serious discussion, and he up there looking at coochie. Just dumb, weird ass, just weird for no reason. This is a fucking, just a radioactive fucking fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's not even a regular fuck nigga. He's radioactive with his shit, man. Like that rampage shit, man. Niggas need to quarantine this old bastard. But yo, Saneter, I expected more from you, man. That was like fun. You made New York look bad, dogs. You made everybody look bad, dog. You made everybody look bad, dog. You made the whole New York look like shit, yo. Because I expected New York to have more fire than that. I expected New York to have more, but you ain't from New York, man. You Dominican. You ain't even from here. You first generation. talking that Khalid Muhammad shit. Khalid Muhammad was about the people. There ain't no way in the hell Khalid Muhammad would have produced Polite. There's no way in hell Khalid Muhammad would have let Red Pill and Blue Pill sell people templates. There's no way in hell Khalid Muhammad would ever have any sort of association with Michael Edwards whatsoever. There's no way in hell that Khalid Muhammad would hide the wrongdoings of a fucking scam artist or a bunch of scam artists like Pharaoh and the whole nine, yo. There's no way that Khalid Muhammad would be associating with Shaka Amos and Minister Enqi. And there's no way that Khalid Muhammad would ever get caught looking like a fucking clown like you get caught. So stop associating yourself with him, yo. Stop trying to lie and tell people I'm banging on them. Stop trying to do because once they find out I'm not, how do you think that make you look, man? Them people should realize, yo, like, yo, this nigga's trying to make me look like a fucking clown, yo. Because that's what he's doing, yo. He's attempting to make you look like a fucking clown. I don't know what else to say or how else to say the shit. Because if you believe the shit he says and not check that shit out, yo, you a clown. If you associate yourself with the fucking weird niggas that he associated himself with, actually thinking this is what pisses me off the most, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The shit that pisses me off the most is the fact like that you could find this information, everything these niggas play, you could find that shit on motherfucking Facebook. I just directed you to Facebook. So you can find all this shit on Facebook. And these niggas was pulling that shit off like they was exposing something. Like that shit is baffling to me, man, that people would actually listen to that shit. And the fact that I'm proud of most of the people that were in there because they weren't listening to it, even his fans. And I think that, again, that led to Saneter immediately tearing the video down. He tore the video down immediately.
I came to support you.
And you should have, because you're a fucking idiot. And only an idiot, that's an idiot move. That's an idiot move. That's a dipshit move. That's corny. That's 5 years ago YouTube when motherfuckers was stupid and didn't pay shit no mind. Niggas is paying shit mind now, man. Niggas is being trained by Shame TV, dog. And the niggas that's being trained by Shame TV, man, them niggas is actually making the strides to move forward and realize that when people try to walk you over here, it's usually something you should be looking at over there. So while this nigga's playing his videos, he ain't telling you, like right here, there's a video right here, my sister had 22,000 views. Yeah, who the fucking. But thank you, Saneter. Killing them. Oh, she said niggas feeling her. I'm appalled. Turn that down. What? She said make dope man figures. Oh my God. She said fuck her dude, she got her son. Turn it off. Somebody turn that shit off. Somebody turn it off, please. Turn it off. Oh my God, turn this shit off. This is devil music. This is not porn. Like Saneter's used to watching during streams.
Going to the club and twerk my ass off. Going to the club and twerk my ass off.
Yo, that shit backfired on that nigga, yo.
I'ma run up in that piece with my blade shopping. Going to twerk my ass off.
She's going to twerk her ass off. Oh, I can't listen to any more of that. What is a grown woman doing twerking in a club after work? But this is the shit that I'm supposed to be worried about, yo. This is the shit I'm supposed to be concerned about, yo. This is what I'm supposed to be beefing with, man. This bullshit. This is a goddamn shame, man. But it's okay, Saneter. I understand you had nothing else to talk about, man. You had nothing else to build upon. I told you before, man, you could have kept it real, man. I'd have left you the fuck alone, G. You know, like you keep trying to make niggas feel like I'm ragging on you all the time when I don't even really talk about you like that over here no more. So you really just fronting.
Shame.
You fronting.
Shame.
You fronting, G.
Shame.
You fronting, dog. I don't care what you say, how you say it, you fronting. Nobody be over here talking about you like that. You wanted to make yourself known. And now you know.
Shame. Shame.
Now you know. Now everybody knows the links that Saneter will go for YouTube attention. Doing a 2.5 hour live stream on a nigga who's never did a 2.5 hour live stream ever on you. It ain't that much you doing that I gotta talk about for 2 hours. But I could be corny, man, and pull your daughter in it. I could be corny and pull your wife in it. I could be corny and do all of that shit, G. Your grandsons, all that shit. I could talk about them. I don't even know their names as of yet. To be talking about them. Don't do shit like that, man. You wouldn't like me doing that. You wouldn't want me going to your grandson's Facebook page, asking him how does he feel about crackhead grandparents. Why would I do that? Wouldn't that be foul of me? Wouldn't that be completely unnecessary? Wouldn't that have nothing to do with anything I've ever done a video on you for? And like I said, it's an open challenge. I said, go to my fucking videos and find where I was just making shit up about you for no reason out of thin air. Don't try to go and say you wasn't Filthy Frank from the West Side. Yo, man, I didn't get that shit from nowhere. I didn't make that shit up. That shit came from your contemporaries in New York. Like, yeah, they knew you. You was Filthy Frank, West Side Basshead. That don't mean you that no more, man. I mean, you look kind of nervous on that screen, though. The same nigga who was gonna call for child exploitation. Like, really, man, just corny, man. But you YouTube, Facebook stalking. I know where you got it from. You got it from an insignificant nothing of a page who thought that he had something that, again, dipshit move. When you dealing with people who cannot think, man, they cannot think, man. YouTube is about thinking. You think about shit, then you say shit. Thinking and talking, conveying what's in your head to the people who are listening through your fucking mouth, G. You niggas can't do that. That's why you do what you do. That's why I don't have to do those things. I don't have to do those things. Yo, Snap, listen to me, bro. Listen, Snap. These niggas played a fucking video of my sister rapping 10 years ago, okay? Because Monica was raw when she was rapping back then. Mondo used to get it in. All right. So they play this shit, right? Niggas in this nigga's chat is feeling the fucking music like crazy. First off, not to mention the fact that this nigga calls himself putting me out there. He plays himself so hard that on dogs, yo, on everything, yo, my subscriptions went up like over double digits in like the time he was just doing that stream. Yo, niggas gonna see you for who you are, man. Niggas know me, man. Niggas know that I don't make up shit about people. When you come to my page, you don't see outlandish shit. You don't see Jerry Springer type stuff, dog. So you niggas can get mad all you want to. Epic fail. That was an epic fail. Like, nigga, you can't fucking come at me the way you would come at Kev Gills. You know what I'm saying? You can't come at me the way you clown Israel Doctrine and all the rest of them niggas. You can't do that shit to me. That shit's not gonna work with me, dog. Cause I ain't them and I don't say the shit they say. I don't do the shit they do. point blank like that. So you gotta handle me different. When I talk about you, it's because it's something specifically you doing. Majority of the times I put question marks behind this shit, so I don't come out making outright definitive statements. But I care how I'm viewed, yo. I care how shit go. Nah, your man Saneter was crying. So you could go, somebody could tap him out of here. This is facts time, G. There ain't no violins over here. You gotta go back to Harlem with that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Squale, nigga. Ain't that what y'all saying, Harlem? Squale, nigga. That what Dip told us? Jewels and them niggas. Go squale. Back to Harlem, G. The fuck out of here. This nigga Saneter, I'm crying, but this bitch nigga was literally up there. Family, well, how did you people think you feel? How did it think you feel what? Nigga, stop doing fuck shit, nigga. I ain't do no fuck shit. I ain't rap no song. Did anybody hear me rapping anything? Nope. You hear me say nothing on no rap song, nigga. But this nigga pulled that shit like I was the one saying the shit. Like, dogs, that's the corniest. You so weak, man. That was the weakest shit ever, yo. That shit was the weakest shit ever, my nigga. Just super weak, man. Get out of here. I'll do it myself. Fuck out of here. Fucking stragglers. Saneter crowned me king tonight, people. He brought in a whole army, man. He did 2 hours, man. He couldn't leave the stream up because the people turned on him. Leave me alone, man. And do right. What I tell you. Until you do right, Saneter, everything you think about gonna fail. Shame TV East Watch, man. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. Yo, Enqi, keep your black ass out of here, man. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. You ain't got. I don't talk about him all the time. Why y'all? Hold on, y'all. Don't clip him yet. I'm gonna answer that. What is that? Rasheen. Okay, Rasheen. Yo, why are you saying I talk about him all the time? I don't talk about him all the time. And for the past few weeks, nigga, I wasn't really talking about Saneter at all. Here and there, I fuck with him with that Fraud Street shit because I was just in New York, nigga. I didn't see nothing remotely close to the shit he's promoting to you. No, won't you tell yours to do right? And how you know she not? See, hold on, please don't hold on, don't please y'all, because I know how y'all get. Don't clip them yet. Let me read this. Tell your sister to do right. First off, nigga, my sister's a grown ass fucking woman, nigga. You make her do right after you prove she's doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. That's number one. Number two is this. What did my sister have to do with Saneter being a gateway for a bunch of scammers, known scammers in the community? Because that's what my videos is about. That's what my videos is about. So when are we going to address that? Okay? Leave Saneter alone. Well, you tell Saneter, don't make videos about me, and I won't make videos about... Nah, yes, I will. When he does fuck shit, I'll make the videos about it. Nothing's ever going to change that shit. Nothing. Understand? But you still not explaining to me what my sister had to do with it. When you going to explain that part? When you going to do that? That means he thinks you stupid. You started it. Your sister do F shit. So Polite wasn't doing F shit, and he was protecting them. He even admitted it. When did you say anything to him? And F shit is rapping the same niggas you listen to. So let me get this straight. Now you super conscious. No, won't you leave Saneter alone? Won't you get off his fucking balls? Because you caping way too hard for a nigga who did nothing but throw ad hominem attacks tonight. And that means, just like I said before, yo, it's stupid motherfuckers that's always going to get sucked into this shit. It's always a fucking idiot who's going to allow these niggas to gaslight people, to talk all in circles and never to the point. No, I like to engage them long as they don't say stupid shit. Long as they don't come out cussing, fuck you motherfucker, die. But he's kind of on the verge, like, your sister do fuck shit. Like, how do you know that? Like, how would you, like, why would you say that? Why would you just go off of what this nigga played from videos that are 9 and 10 years old, a decade old? Not my, this is not conjecture. This is not me, let's say, what is the word? Making up shit. Literally, you could go look at the videos and see when it was done. And this, but Saneter could come out and say shit like, well, I used to act a certain way back then, but now I don't do that no more. It's okay for him, but she do fuck shit. Yo, nigga, you don't even know her, yo. Like, you sound stupid, man. But I do know that Saneter was hot and polite and other people, and because he admitted it, didn't he? Remember? That's crazy, my nigga. That's crazy, yo. That was crazy. He was light tonight. Yo, if you think talking about my sister is going to affect me exposing the fact that Saneter Awards was never going to take place at the Apollo, like I said, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you think that he's hurting her when, nigga, I'm doing an interview with her tomorrow on my platform, appreciating Saneter and all the fucking attention that he's dropped and that he's brought. I'm doing an interview with her. I'm thanking this nigga. Saneter has just boosted my platform with his fuck shit. I really wanted to pull out. I felt sorry for him a little bit, though. I was going to pull out a violin and play that shit because the way he was fucking crying up there, I was like, man, this nigga somebody needs to pull out a violin, yo, because he's really going for the heartfelt Netta. Like, y'all don't understand my pain. And y'all don't, like, get the fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear this shit. It's a YouTube video. What's up, mermaid? We got people playing public videos on Facebook. Like this dude, Rasheem, right here. This fucking retarded ass, dumbass says that this motherfucker says your sister look something, something, something. Like, nigga, them videos been on Facebook forever. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, it will never go down. It will never go down. They helped her out immensely. That's why I'm going to interview her tomorrow. Like, they really brought a lot of attention. The chat was loving that shit. They was loving that shit, dogs. I'm getting called a nigger now. Saneter's disrespecting the sisters. That's what I should say. A sister. I can't wait till she talks too, and you see how she really is, yo. I know she's the only one. This nigga said she nasty, nigga. I like nasty girls, like most heterosexual men. Hey, for all the men in the chat, right here, let me get a 1 if you like your woman nasty or you like her non-nasty. I'm gonna put a 1 for myself, nigga. Who like they woman nasty or non-nasty? You see what you niggas be saying and how you sound when you come out with that self-righteous shit? Like, get out of here, dogs. I love a nasty one. I love me, mermaid. I love a nasty one. I love them when I love a nasty one. Know what's wrong with these niggas? These niggas want some Mormon chicks. Why? Because you think it look good? You look like an idiot, dog. Don't nobody want no square ass broad. Fuck out of here. But that shit is funny. I'm gonna let her tell her side of the story. These niggas in love with nuns, L Boogie. What's up with that pork? Yo, I cannot wait to smash you niggas. Oh my God, y'all are so weak. Oh my God, y'all are so fucking weak. Oh my God, that nigga said, what's up with that pork? You mean that can of pork that my little cousin sent as a fucking joke when we be joking each other, nigga? That can that I'm gonna show you where it came from, you dumbass. Oh my God. Just stop, man. Please stop, yo. Yo, just stop, yo. No, Saneter do drugs. The one you over here caping for, the one who got AIDS, who said he got AIDS. These niggas over here caping for a AIDS infected fucking weirdo, nigga. Oh my God, my nigga. This nigga said pork. I ain't ate pork since 1999. And this nigga said pork. I gotta like the J on that one, y'all. Hold on, man. Hey, Rasheen, if you think I'm hurt, you... Will somebody in the chat tell these new niggas about my real laugh? This is from a good hearty place. Oh my God, I gotta get ready to go to bed. Yo, I'm tripping. Yo, this nigga said we could see you hurt. Yo, nigga, on my kids, on dogs, nigga. This nigga boosted my page by damn near 20 tonight. In one stream. I didn't even do the stream. He did the stream. Saneter did a stream bashing me and my page jumped up almost 20. Yo, I got 3 people who want to hear my sister's music off dick, yo, who want to fucking promote my sister's music on their page. I got the emails because they emailed me off dogs, yo. So you can talk that weak shit all you want to talk, nigga. That shit weak right there, G. Yo, you can't break me, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm a real dude, man. You can't break me, my nigga. Here we go. My fucking lighter dying. You can't break me, G. You niggas is not real enough. I am not going back downstairs to that car to get my other lighter. But I might have to. I should, though. I ain't doing nothing else. Y'all want to go downstairs with me real quick so I can get my lighter? Who want to go downstairs with me real quick? Yo, this nigga said you hurt right now. Yo, this nigga said you hurt. Yo, Raheem, I'm about to like all your comments. You's a fucking retard. What you mean? Because you haven't heard of? It's not cool being a dipshit, bro. My fault, y'all. My phone be fucking up all day, yo. But I'm about to cancel this shit out anyway, man. Same TV, man. Saneter. That was so fucking weak, dog. Oh my God, that was so fucking weak, dog. These niggas said your sister made a nasty song. This nigga. Yo, these niggas said my sister made a nasty song. That was the gotcha. Yo, oh my fucking God, dogs. These niggas said My sister made a fucking nasty song, yo, and that was supposed to be the gotcha. First off, I ain't make a goddamn thing. This nigga said, your sister made a nasty song. So that means you need to go get your sister straight before you get Saneter straight. So let me get this straight. I gotta focus all my fucking attention on my sister and let Saneter scam the fuck out of everybody and get away with scamming the fuck out of everybody until I get my sister straight. A grown ass human woman. Now I'm supposed to get her straight. And I don't know what's so wrong with her. Like, she's a little wild and eccentric. But I mean, my sister's always been like that. You know, she was fucking nuts. She's crazy, G. I got two of them. One of them, she's nothing like that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's just crazy. What's up, Geneva? You know what I'm saying? Welcome, 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 man. I'm not gonna be up too much longer, but I was having a little fun with y'all, man. This was hilarious. Saneter and his cronies, his haters, his flunkies, they came through to defend him. But they hate answering questions like, what does my sister have to do with Saneter scamming and hiding people and fronting and lying and all of that shit? No one wants to answer that question. Well, not none of you motherfuckers, because I understand that you're retarded. But yeah, exactly. Me, Mermaid, like, yo, my sister's a fucking Boston chick, nigga. She wild. She was wild anyway, nigga. Like, who cares? Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, what was that supposed to mean? I still don't understand what that was supposed to mean. And I'm not saying that shit, and I'm being completely honest, all jokes aside, I'm gonna straighten my face and everything. What was that supposed to mean? Like, playing all that shit from Monica rapping and doing open mics and all that shit like that. Yo, what does all that mean? Depending on what your definition of hoe is, yeah, especially in the music. And what is your definition of that? I met a couple hoes the other day. I'm pretty sure your baby mother was a hoe. The fuck? This nigga talking about she's a hoe. So, and again, even if she was promiscuous, what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? Exactly. Exactly. That's called gaslighting. It's called stupid people come here and walk down here and look at this. And while you looking at that, that has nothing to do with what he's talking about. I'm going to keep fucking you in your ass in the back because that's what he's doing. Fucking idiots. Oh my gosh, man. Shame TV East Watch. I was crowned king tonight by Saneter. Thank you again, Saneter, for thinking that you expose public videos. Again, for anyone who wants to see those videos, facebook.com, Derek Jones, DEREK. You can go see those yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can go see the videos yourself. So you don't have to. Well, Saneter took the videos down. He took the live stream down, which is shameful. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, he took it down. We knew that he would. There was no way he was going to allow some shit like that to stay up. He doesn't roll that way. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go the way he planned. The information that I got back was that his chat was turning on him. They turned on him fast. They turned on him aggressively. I can attest to that. Well, I put screenshots in the little private group that I'm in. Y'all seen it, D Prince, and y'all seen it where I had a certain number of subs earlier when I looked at that shit earlier today, and he went live, and I went to Shane TV to switch out actually to go to Shane TV 2 where I have YouTube Red hooked up to that email, and so I went to go switch out, and I looked at my subs. That shit was just skyrocketing. Like at that time, it was like 13 or something like that up. And when I looked again before I even came upstairs, thank you, Saneter. Like, you're a fucking clown. For anyone who actually thinks that I'm upset, you're fucking stupid. Like, you really don't know how to read people, and you should probably stop trying. So, Saneter does a live stream tonight, guys, bringing up my sister's old rap records. You know what I'm saying? My sister has new music. For anyone who wants to hear, I'm going to be pushing that tomorrow when I interview her and let her tell you where you can get it from. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have no problems doing that. And like I said, man, salute to Saneter and Enqi and all them niggas who came out to try to bash me. That was pathetic. Please do something a little stronger if you're going to actually do something stronger. Talking about my sister is not going to get you anywhere. That's probably going to get your page fucked up. And Saneter, just so you know, that bullshit you pulled with trying to hurry up and get rid of it, it's not going to work next time because I got YouTube, AZ recorder, so I'll just record the screen. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let it go because of what happened. But part of me is like, yo, you're not going to keep dragging my fam in some YouTube squabble. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could bring up your fucking cousin who just got out of penitentiary. Why is Saneter got cousins in the penitentiary that just coming home from selling dope all in the community and being menaces to community? Saneter, don't you think you need to fix your cousin first? Don't you think you need to fix them niggas in your family first before you start calling yourself the leader of the conscious community? How you a leader of a conscious community, nigga, and you can't even lead your family member who's out here selling drugs to people in the streets up in Harlem in New York, who just came home, nigga? You interviewed him. You interviewed him. And he was talking about how he was even in the lockup, still gang banging and doing all that bullshit in the street, killing young kids out here, sucking them in gangs and shit. That's what happens, man, with this gang life shit. Saneter, why you ain't gonna do nothing about that shit? When you gonna do something about that shit? We gonna need you to do something about that shit. All right? Because if you don't, we're going to have to keep going at you. No, you look bad. Who is that? What is that? Is that a page or is that somebody's page? Okay. There you go. Get out of here. How do you keep knowing I'm going live, dog? You niggas is keeping my page going, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think that was a real weak move, man, for that YouTube, Facebook stalking, when you pull out public pictures, man, and showing people's public pictures as though you exposing them. Please do a video to clarify that to me so I'll understand what that means. But big up to my sister who's doing her thing. She's going to be on tomorrow. We're going to interview her. And we're going to let her tell her side of the story. Big up to all the people in Saneter's chat who turned on him tonight. Thank you very much. Who showed love. Y'all didn't have to do it, but you did. So I appreciate that shit, man. And we're going to keep it going just like that. My nigga T'Challa in the background.
Face the council and inform them
Of your crimes. You hear this, Saneter? Put them claws in your chest. There'll be no challenges to the throne now. Thank you, Saneter, for turning it over. I'm going to give it to somebody else, though. I don't even want that shit.
Your father.
I fucking love being the shit, yo. Yeah. You niggas teamed up on me and it still sucked. You niggas gave me 20 fucking plus subs tonight.